He also addressed his administration's zero-tolerance policy that separates migrant children from their parents. Backlash is growing across the country. Protesters marched in several cities yesterday against the government's move to split up migrant families at the U.S. border with Mexico. The administration said yesterday it will open a temporary shelter near El Paso to house a growing number of children in government custody. Paula Reid is at the White House with what the president said this morning. Paula, good morning.
Good morning. Last month, the administration made a decision to start prosecuting people who come here illegally. Before that, it had mostly been handled as a civil matter, but now parents are arrested. And because children cannot be incarcerated for crimes, they are separated from their parents and often wind up far away from their families.
Illegal entry into the United States is a crime. It should be, it must be.
Attorney General Jeff Sessions on Thursday defended the Trump administration's zero-tolerance policy for families illegally crossing the border by citing Scripture.
Romans 13, to obey the laws of the government because God has ordained the government for his purposes. Our policies that can result in short-term separation of families is not unusual or unjustified.
The policy has reportedly left more than 1,000 children separated from their detained parents, including about 70 at this shelter at a former Walmart in Brownsville, Texas. But there is no law that requires the separation of families.
Good afternoon.
We asked White House Press Secretary Sarah Sanders why the administration changed the way it handles illegal immigration cases.
The laws are the ones that have been on the books for over a decade, and the president is enforcing them. Until Democrats are willing to actually fix this problem, it's going to continue. But we would like to see it fixed.
Doesn't want to take responsibility for its policy change from handling them as civil matters to criminal prosecutions.
It's not a policy change to enforce the law. That's been this administration's policy since the day we got here.
Sessions made a decision in April that he was going to move from handling it as a civil matter to criminal.
Our administration's policy.
Your own administration said it was a deterrent.
Our administration has had the same position since we started on day one, that we were going to enforce the law.
Speaking to reporters on the North Lawn this morning, the president said he hates taking children away from their parents.
Do you agree with children being taken away from?
No, I hate it. I hate the children being taken away. The Democrats have to change their law. That's their law.
As you heard right there on the North Lawn just moments ago, the president again saying it's up to Democrats to solve this situation, even though Republicans control both chambers of Congress and, of course, the White House. But until a legislative solution can be reached, the message from the Attorney General is that if you do not want to be separated from your children, do not attempt to come here illegally.
Boy, Paula, thank you.